What I don't like is when the conversation turns into like gatekeeping. You know what I mean? It just depends on your play style, on the type of games that you play, and your individual situation.
A few moments later. Run.
We're gonna put all the PlayStations in B and all the Xboxes in A. How about that? PlayStation equals literally dog water. So true. So true. You're shit at tier list. This is straight facts. What are you talking about? I'll throw some stuff out here. Okay. All right, let's start here. What are you gonna argue with this? What are you gonna argue? You're gonna tell me the GameCube is better than the Xbox One? Like, what are you gonna do? What on this is cap? GameCube needs to at least be a B, bruh. If you spend your time playing GameCube, no fam. That's true, you're shit at tier list? No, that's wrong. I'm not shit at tier list. I just am saying the stuff that you guys don't want to admit. You're gonna tell me that the Nintendo DS is not better than the Xbox One? Like, come on. You gotta think of it in comparison to each other, right? You're gonna tell me the 3DS was better than the GameCube? You're gonna tell me you'd rather play on your little GameCube than an Xbox? Like, come on. You're gonna tell me the Xbox One is better than the Xbox 360? Come on. I will fucking murder you. Fuck Xbox. Xbox kids toxic as fuck. The Wii is better than the Wii U, and the Wii U was terrible. But the Wii is not better than the Switch. Okay? Those are important. The Switch is better than the Wii, but barely, and the Wii is much better than the Wii U. What I don't like is when the conversation turns into like gatekeeping. You know what I mean? Not everyone is fortunate enough to afford a PC. And so when console players start shitting on PC players or back and forth, it's hard because you don't know people's individual circumstances. You know, some people are not like a PC is hard if you like if you're mobile, right? If you're like moving a lot, maybe moving between households and stuff, it's hard to pick up and move your PC and your monitors and your desk all the time. Like, I think that your decision between a PC or a console really like I don't like that argument because there are so many factors that are like playing into that you don't know about. And it's not fair to say, you know, it's better to have a PC always. I think that depends on the game. Like, I'd rather play a racing game with on a console, but I'd rather do a shooter game on the PC, sure. But it also just depends on like your individual circumstances, right? Like, I don't like when we get into like gatekeeping video games. Nintendo 64, absolute god tier, game changer. Super fun, even to this day, super fun. I could see like the PS4 being like a C. I like the Xbox controller more than I like the PlayStation controller, though. I'll say that. I haven't seen Star Wars. Gone Ballistic hasn't seen Star... Well, here, Gone Ballistic. At least now you'll know which ones are good or not, right? You'll know where to start. You should watch them in this order. In the order that we have here in the tier list is how you should watch them. This is the final list. This is everything. No more is left. People, not chronological, not in the order they were made. In this order, from best to worst, okay? There you go. All right, let's get off the bat. Revenge of the Sith, God. Solo, Youngling, Clone Wars, God, Mandalorian, God, Rogue One, meh is good. Episode 2, I think is bad. Episode 1, I like. I would recommend Mandalorian for people who like the original movies more than I like the prequels. Mandalorian is your thing. If you like the prequels more than you like the originals, Clone Wars is more your thing. Best order to watch Star Wars in ever, okay? You start with Star Wars 3 and you end with Star Wars 9. You go 3 and then the Clone Wars and then Mandalorian and then Empire Strikes Back and then A New Hope and then Phantom Menace and then Return of the Jedi. This is the best order to watch Star Wars in, absolutely.